Hi, welcome to Free Spirit and welcome to the overall weekly going into the 15th. So we're going to tap into the archangels for the messages for the journey. We're going to tap into the energy we're dealing with. We're going to tap into the goddess guidance. We're going to tap into what to surrender to make things easier. We're going to tap into messages from heaven, loved ones passed down, our spirit guides that have been coming through very close. You should feel them close to you in the physical. And we're going to end with guardian angel messages. So it was asked in the comments why I always use these for the overall, because I was literally like told to use these decks in the order and to look up the angel number message, which you see me post on all videos that I do. I always look up the length of the video, the time stamp of the video, and then I go to another website that's not mine to look up the angel number message for that number. So the way that it's done was what I was literally like told to do that way. And so that's why you always see me do it this way, and I just trust and do it that way. And I find it links up with the angel number message, and I feel like these are the messages that want to come through when you're talking about an overall. And what's really interesting too is that if after you do or watch or see this overall, if you go to a trusted source that you look for horoscopes for your sign or something else, you're going to see there's quite a lot of overlap. And you're going to see like whatever you're guided to, we're all tapping into the same thing. Like spirit will not steer you wrong. So whether you do this video or do your own readings or everything else, there is an element of trust, and you know that we are all tapping into the same things. Spirit doesn't steer you wrong. On that note too, whatever you're getting directly, it's like to trust that above all else, because that's just going to be your source of almost like divine truth. They don't steer you wrong. I think like the biggest lesson was to trust in that more. I know sometimes, people talk about it as that little voice or intuition, but it's much bigger than that. I mean, you have loved ones passed down, your spirit guides, angels, archangels, whether you believe in it or not. And you're constantly picking up using all your clairs. And sometimes when we don't trust what we're getting, that's when we could have had an easier time. And then also while you're doing things in the physical, pay attention to your guidance. I always call it multitasking, but what I'm saying, they're making me go off on a tangent, like they're closer than you think. So even though we're tapping in for messages and everything else, but trust what you get. And yeah, and a lot of it, why I say it's a love support backing, a lot of the times, not only do they give you divine ideas and solutions and aha moments and things like that, but a lot of the time it is love support backing because it's very much making sure you're in the energy that you need to be for what you're doing in your life. I always say like the things that are priceless, we talk about even other people just saying a kind word to you or listening to you or uplifting your spirit in some way can be priceless in a moment, like how you're there for another person or what you're receiving from another person, because it changes your energy, and then you're going forward, you're forever changed from then that moment on, right? It's almost like if you encounter a person and they're horrible, and it makes an imprint on your energy, right? And some people have an easier time, better or not, to like brush it off, or on the other positive stance, you run into, say you're leaving the building, you bump into a neighbor, it's so positive, uplifting, you share something, even if it's 5 minutes, both your energies have been altered. Why they're making me go on about this, there's multiple reasons, but the main thing is they're closer than you think, and to not discount everything that you're getting. You could also be getting a lot of clarity, aha moments along in your day, and don't discount what you get, because that's how it lands. I know it's out there to be a psychic, a medium, all these labels, but we're all using multitasking all the time, whether you give it credit or not. So just don't discount what you get. They used to train creative people, always sleep with a pen and paper by the bed. You never know when inspiration will come in. But in a very real sense, 24/7, you have access to this channel. We talk about Free Spirit channel. I'm posting a video, it's a Free Spirit channel, but you have a Free Spirit channel running 24/7, receiving guidance, inspirations, love, support, backing. It's like, don't discount everything that you get. Very often you're guided to things, or it comes through someone else. It can come through a song. It can come through what you see, what you hear, what you're guided to do. I mean, don't discount everything. And once you open up to the magic of that, you are like an open receiver. You want to be that open receiver 24/7. So this is something about being an open receiver way beyond just this reading. And so going back to this reading, remember what comes out, because it can feed you now and later as life happens. So I did enough talking, but I really think it's being an open receiver and realize what you have going 24/7, not just during a reading. Okay, so let's tap into it. Okay, so just clear out and get ready to receive. So I think it's being more of an open receiver. I think because there's a lot of love, support, backing that wants to come through, we should feel more love, support, backing all the time, not just during a reading. And I think that would be really helpful, especially to counteract everything that's going on in the physical. So, whatever you're doing in your life, and then also what they call the big stage, little stage of life, it will really work wonders when you really just take a moment and feel love, support, backing 24/7. Okay, so that was definitely a message. Okay, so let's tap into the journey for the 15th. So know in a very real sense you have love, support, backing 24/7. I might even put that in the header. There's something about that because, hold that in your heart and in your mindset. Like nothing you're doing here is alone. You have love, support, backing. Okay, so let's get into the messages for the journey from the archangels going into the 15th, July 15th. I feel so much less stress after rambling all that. So no doubt they're probably trying to ease our stress, our worry, our anxieties, our nerves that are like kicked up all the time. Yeah, so love, support, backing 24/7. So I'm going to put that in the header. I feel like the first card wants to come out, but let's see what wants to come out here for the journey. What wants to come out? They're going to get very specific for the journey for the 15th. I spoke a lot. Yeah, they definitely want you to stand strong in your King of Michael's self, so no doubt. Yeah, and this is all for, oh my goodness, for your success. So the cards that are leaping out to me, oh my gosh. So no doubt about it. They're really having you. This is first of all, they want you to be the King of Michael. So see how he's fully illuminated. He's standing strong and firm on his path with integrity. Here's your love, support, backing. So this is very much being in your truth, in your integrity. And wisdom and objectivity are important now. Stay in your integrity. There's situations that call for honest and open communication. So they're going to give you a lot of illumination to almost stand in your strength and your path. This is really the King of Michael. It's just like, I just see like a sword of truth, right? So you're going to be really truthful and honest with your communications with people. You're really going to be coming from this place even more so. And it's almost like stronger in your integrity here. They're telling you also, well, the next card that came out was this for success and the 8 of Michael. So they are definitely pushing you out to stand in your truth, in your integrity. And there's your love, support, backing for the moves that you're making for your success. And they're actually like pushing you out of the gate to go even farther when it comes to your success. And when it's coming for your success on the big and the small, they want you to actually be so much in your integrity and strength as you do that in your truth. Congratulations, you've done a wonderful job. It's time to move on to the next project. It's time to keep going for your success and get on out there, not to be held back. So they're pushing you forward here, that you can be free, you can make courageous choices to change your situation. They're going to have you see things more clearly and get on out there. So there are things that were holding you back when it came to your success. This is a repeating message that they're making you stronger, more in your integrity, a more clear communicator. There's so many more, especially when there are choices and decisions when it comes to your heart here, and they want you working very well with other people. There could be some camaraderie here, and be more of the Queen of Gabriel when it comes to your projects, when it comes to your success. So Archangel Michael is really helping you to get on out there, be more courageous, upfront, and in your truth. Also being like in your strength when it comes to seeing things clearly. So it's almost like the sword of truth and the sword of light, and seeing things clearly, especially when it comes to making these heart decisions. There's going to be more upliftment when it comes to your heart. These choices that you're getting out there, the more success when it comes to making choices more aligned to your heart, because they're telling you This is the heart cards, Archangel Raphael. Seek out other possibilities. Look for the magic in life. Be aware of your own emotions as you're going for your success. And also make sure that your choices are aligned to your heart, because they're saying it's time to make decisions. They want you to be clear on what you want and take action, right? So this is all about like clarity, when it comes to your success, and almost being more in your strength and more clear when it comes to that, and actually paying attention to your emotions and making choices aligned to your heart. Here it says there are reasons to celebrate. You have a community of friends, so you could be working very well with other people, or there you will be, and the Queen of Gabriel. So this is when it comes to your projects, your work, and everything else. They're telling you you can do anything right now. So go after what you want. It's the ability to attract helpful people, these people that will help you. So this is for your success. The cards to embody, quite literally, is going to be the King of Michael and the Queen of Gabriel, where they want you in your power. They want you really clear and really in your strength, and really clear in your communications, and really clear aligned to your heart when it comes to decisions, to get on out there for your success. They want you to know that you can literally do anything. So they're spurring you on for greater success, but it's really owning your power when it comes to going after what you really want, being more clear about that, making sure choices and decisions are aligned to your heart. And you're going to have helpful people when it comes to that. But this Queen of Gabriel is just, it's really owning your power and going on forward for more success, making those choices, getting clear about what's in your heart, and making those choices aligned to your heart. Be wary of your emotions. They're kind of pushing you farther beyond what held you back before. So this is definitely telling you to go after what you really want, which has been a repeating message, and to be in your clarity, your integrity as you're doing so. This is definitely supporting your success and making sure that the choices and decisions you're clearer on, and you're making those choices aligned to your heart. Underneath the deck for the energy was victory. So no doubt they're spurring you on. Do you see this for these victories? So this is choices and decisions aligned to your heart, and actually being very clear and getting on out there, and you can accomplish anything. They're kind of assuring you of that. Yeah, cornucopia. Success, your cornucopia. They're leading you to your cornucopia, more abundance, things working out. But these are the moves for more abundance. And they're kind of making you go free yourself a little bit more about this. Make sure your choices and decisions are aligned to your heart, and being in your integrity and going after what you really want. So they're keeping you that way, and the things that were holding you back, kind of like getting you out of the cage, making more courageous choices and decisions with that. That's what they're pushing you, egging you on to do, so you're more in your power and attaining this cornucopia. Yeah, it's the only card that's coming out. So it's almost like, oh, here's another energy. So what are the choices, decisions? Yeah, yin and yang, the balance. The balance. They want you to be more balanced as you do that, or they're almost, see, it's 11 and 2-2. So in a more balanced way, making more balanced, better decisions, maybe choices that are going to bring more balance to your world. That's what it's like, choices. Be clear on what you want and take action. So 11, these are master numbers, by the way. So it's like just doing this in a more balanced way, being more aware of your emotions. Remember when I was saying about being so cranky? These are choices and decisions, and going forward in your integrity. Things are going to be bringing more balance to your world. The success that you're going for is actually bringing more balance in, like almost like where there was not, you're getting more abundance. Where it was out of balance, you're bringing more balance to your world. So whether do you know what I mean? So if you were not getting, when you don't have your cornucopia, and when your success is not going, it's I don't even have words for this. They're kind of assuring that your moves are leading to a cornucopia, but also the way that you're getting there is actually in a more balanced way as well. Because they're asking you to be more courageous with your choices and decisions, making sure that it's aligned to your heart, that you're stronger in going for what you really want, that you're actually standing in your integrity and your truth. And doing it in that way it's bringing in the balance. It's bringing in more abundance for you. That's what they're saying. So you could feel almost like pushed, guided, almost to go for more further success with things. And in doing so, they're showing you how to make more choices aligned to your heart, to get that out there. You can be free, make more courageous choices that's aligned to your heart, that's more in your truth, and be in your power with that, because you can go for whatever they're saying. Go for what you really want, right? You can do anything right now. 2 king and queen power cards here. So they're definitely assuring you like success, but it's almost like, how are you going about this? And being, making those more courageous choices and going forward along. And you're definitely, by those moves and actions, bringing in more balance. You're going to bringing in more abundance. So that's what they're assuring here. So they're like, yes, make those courageous choices. Yes, make those choices, those decisions. Be clear about what you want and take the action, because it's bringing in more abundance, more balance for you. And it's landing on success. So it's all for this. It's all, they're guiding you for success. But cycles and rhythms, yeah, honor the cycles of your body, energy levels, emotions. Here it said, pay attention to your emotions. Pay attention to your rhythm. Pay attention. There's something about this, because they're asking you to even bring that in greater balance. So anytime you need, they're kind of assuring you that they're bringing in other possibilities for you. Just be aware of your emotions as you're going for more success. As you're doing this process, they want you to retain your balance as well. Because what I was saying before, we're riding the cycle of the ups and downs of our energy, of our moods, of what we're thinking. And they're asking us to like kind of do that, even in a more balanced way. Pay attention to your emotions as you're riding on to more success is what I'm getting. It's like right here. It's like, pay attention to your rhythms, your cycles, because pay attention to your body, your energy level, emotions. I want to put this, because they're trying to bring that even into more balance. Like, be wary of that. Like almost as you're riding and making the moves, they want you to be the queen of, and let me bring it down like this, the king of Michael and the queen of Gabriel as you're riding for more success. But what's happening is they want you to be aware of like your emotions as you're doing this, because they want you to even do this in a more balanced way. So be clear on what you want as you're going for more success. Make courageous choices and decisions. Stay aligned to your heart. Make sure that you are just really staying in tune with yourself. When you're making choices and decisions, they want you to be clearer on what you want, right? Being more in balance with that in a way. They're definitely telling you can be free of these things that, we're not encouraging the courageous choices, decisions. You can be free to go forward in more power for more success. And it's just amazing. And I've chills when I said that, because there's something about that. It's almost like, remember when I said they're close, that as you're going on for more success, they're kind of adjusting you along the way. I know that's really weird, but it's like they're making sure that you continue. You're not stopping. You're out of the gate and going. And then while you're riding, like, how are you monitoring your energy levels, your moods, your emotions, as you're going, to not be discouraged along the way, to stay in your power, to keep going for what you truly want, because they're actually helping you. They're going to bring in helpful people. They're guiding you to more success. The energy here is to bring in that balance and your abundance. Basically, these are master builder numbers. So it's like assuring your success. But they actually want you to bring it, monitor yourself as you're going for more success. Make sure those choices are aligned to your heart. This was the number one card. So it's like being in your integrity, in your truth, and making standing firm in that, and making choices and being fully illuminated, knowing the love, support, backing that you have, and being fully illuminated to that, and just staying aligned to that is like assuring this, right? And then you're making choices that are aligned to your heart, and you're going for what you really want in your power. So you're not getting stuck anywhere. And you're also they're like right there when you're feeling low, discouraged. Understand it's just a mood. It's just a cycle. It's just a rhythm. There's something about that, like, sometimes when you're on the horse, it's not just galloping the whole time. You're giving me all these analogies. Sometimes you slow down. Sometimes, I'm not a horse rider. But you know, they're different modes of galloping, you know, so it's like just pay attention to that, because you are going for more success here. They want you to go for what you really want. Pay attention to all your decisions, be clear about them, stay in touch with your emotions, know that they're with you as you're doing this, and that this is all supporting your success. Making more courageous choices, making more courageous decisions, more aligned with your heart. So what can we surrender to make it easier? Because we're going for more balance, more abundance, more success, more of what you're trying to accomplish here. They're telling you to keep going here. They're just helping you. They're helping you to see things more clearly, to pay attention to how you're doing here. Yeah, surrender. Yeah, look, that's why it's very emotional. It's very, this card, they're like, beware of like your emotions. Like you're still on this horse. So even if your moods are fluctuating, it's like, it's okay. They want you to, the first one was surrender to inner peace and surrender the stress. Exactly. So it's like paying attention to those moods, those cycles, because they are saying that you are moving for more success. They want you to stay in your power and keep making those courageous decisions, keep letting yourself out of the gate and keep going. Do you see what I mean? So along the way, if I have to sum it up, as you're going for more success, the love, support, backing is kind of assisting you with surrendering to more inner peace and surrendering that stress, because you're going to have an easier time almost knowing you're going for your cornucopia and better balance of what that brings when you achieve that, but also in the journey to have more balance as well. And you will, when you just hold on to these two cards as you're going for everything. Cultivate inner peace on a daily basis. In quiet meditative moments, focus on the stillness within and enjoy this inner refuge. Others will feel your good vibes too, and your life will flow more easily. And surrender the stress. Take a few deep breaths and exhale the tension you've built up in your body. Let the stress go as you come back to your center. It's almost like they're giving you how to ride this horse better. You know, if they were coming through with love, support, backing, in those moments as you're riding and making those decisions and going, and just have more inner peace on the daily and more surrendering the stress along the way, because they want you in your power, going after what you really want, being more clear about that, and understanding that, yes, pay attention to your emotions here, the cycles and the rhythms as you're riding. Cultivate more inner peace and lower the stress. They are assuring that the moves that you're making in your power, in your clarity, surrendering the stress, it's leading to cornucopia, leading to greater balance in your situation, but also to hold greater balance as you're going for your abundance. And so it's almost like as you're taking the moves and the steps and the choices and the decision to surrender the stress and cultivate more inner peace, right? This is, I'm holding, I hope the cards, you know, and they're just continue to make those choices aligned to your heart. You're going to have a lot of friends, family, community, co-workers, positive along the way too, helpful people around. But this is what they're saying. So it's really beautiful what they're saying. So they're with you as you're going for more success. Definitely with you, supporting you to be in your power, have more inner peace and surrender the stress. And make those choices and decisions aligned to your heart, and understand when you have a cycle, a rhythm, when you're feeling stress, feeling a lack of peace, what to reach for as you're going, making the moves for your success. They're actually making sure that you're breaking free. So I feel like there's great assistance, like almost every time you feel not at peace, not, you know, you're feeling the stress, you're not feeling at peace, because they're telling you to set yourself free and keep going for more success. Go for what you really want and be clear. Like stay in your truth and your integrity aligned to your heart, and keep going, making those choices and decisions with that clarity aligned to your heart. And it's making its way there. But I think they're assisting you as you go to stay in actually more divine balance as you do so, whether it comes to stress or peace or what you're feeling emotionally. And so that's what I meant by love, support, backing 24/7. See, as you're going for success, they're with you 24/7. It's like, so don't discount like what comes in that's trying to help you when it comes to relieve stress or gain more peace or have more balance as you're going for your abundance, your cornucopia, as you're doing, these are like building blocks, like what you're doing for your success every step of the way. They are helping you here. I don't even know where to put this, but they're trying to help you along the way as you're attaining it, how to be. Like they said in the beginning, love, support, backing 24/7 for success. Like love, support, backing 24/7. I might say that. It's like for your success, there's love, support, backing 24/7. So don't discount what might come in that's helping you to be more aligned to that in a way, right? So they're helping you with your success, but it's 24/7. That's so beautiful. Okay, so let's get the messages from heaven. Yeah, focus your mind on what you really want. We are helping. They are summing it up. I have chills. I have chills. I have chills as you're going for your success. Instead of getting stressed out or lack of peace, I'm telling you, you have this. I have goosebumps everywhere. They're helping me put into words what I'm rambling about because I can't. This is it. Just remember, as you're going for your success, to overline this that can get you stuck sometimes or out of balance, right? Focus your mind on what you really want. We are helping. Focus your mind on what you really want. We are helping. That is your spirit. That is your loved ones passed on that they said they were there 24/7. As you're going for more success with the bumps in the road or whatever your energy levels are, whatever your emotions are, whatever your mind tends to go to, they're like, just focus your mind on what you really want. We are helping. That's it. They're helping you get to here. They're helping you and helping you do that in a more balanced way too. Not only is what you're going to succeed and get will bring in more balance and abundance and success, but you can even have on the journey it be a more quote unquote successful or in a more balanced way by surrendering the stress, having more inner peace, realizing that they're helping you. They're helping you with the success here. So that is what they're saying. I mean, I can't even make this up. Just focus on what you really want. They're helping you. That's going to assure you. This will lift your emotions. This will lift when you're falling in your heart space. This is going to assist you. They're helping you. They're helping you with success. I think I'll just stay focused on what you really want. This is the queen who gets it done. They said you can go after what you really want. Just stay clear. Go after what you really want. They're helping. They're helping you as you're going for more success and whatever. Look, it's landing right on the bridge. You can't make this up. Positive change. They're helping you. They are helping you with success. I'm going to put that in the header. Positive change. Dare to be different. And when you are criticized, remember that you will never please everyone. Many brilliant and gifted individuals were not fully appreciated or understood in their own lifetime, yet it is often they who have sown the seeds of change. So whatever you're doing, whatever you're trying to do here, they are helping you. It's going to create positive change. It's going to make all the difference. And be you. There's only one person riding this horse. They're with you as you're doing these steps. They want you to know it's going to lead to what you're wanting here, that it's sowing the seeds of change. So they want you to be nobody but yourself. That has been a repeating message. They're telling you, it's almost like they're whispering this in your ear as you're going. Just dare to be different. When you're criticized, remember that they're feeding this into your heart as you're doing things, right? That they're there for you. Dare to be different. When you are criticized, remember that you will never please everyone. Many brilliant and gifted individuals were not fully appreciated or understood in their own lifetime, yet it is often they who have sown the seeds of change. Do not give up on what you're doing. That could have been like some of the heart space, getting disappointed, lowering, right? Because they're supporting you. They're your little rah-rah section. So they are definitely supporting you. Dare to be nobody but yourself. Many brilliant, gifted people, they weren't appreciated, understood. This is between you and them. Just keep going. They are really helping you. They're helping you with success here. So, and they're helping you along the way. So they're helping you with success 24/7. Helping you with success 24/7. And what I mean is not just on the outside with things, but also within your heart, with your emotions, with the way that, how you can... I don't even have the words. I hope you're just getting it. Focus on what, they're with you as you're going for success here. Action, exactly, and judgment. So, exactly. Remember when they said dare to be different? They're telling you to let go of your fear of being judged. You're good enough. So they are, remember, and free yourself. So they are seriously having you come into your power and free yourself. Everything that you might have held, like judgment or criticism from other people, they're overriding that. They're feeding you because they're saying now, let go of your fear of being judged. You are good enough. That's what they're telling you as you're going forward for more success. They're freeing yourself of things that would hold you back in your mind and heart. They are literally saying you're good enough. It's time to unlock all that you have kept locked safely away in your heart. Your true essence and potential have been restricted by structure and method for long enough. There is no right or wrong way, just be you. Again, they said dare to be, just be you. You. Going forward, focus on what you want and take those actions. You see, I mean, this is what it is. Drop all fear and just do it. You have the power to create and be whatever you truly want. So look inside your heart and take positive action in those things that bring you closer to achieving your desired goals. Here's your goals. So, nothing can stop you except your own fears. This card is positive confirmation from God and the angels that the time is right for you to start a new and exciting venture. They're the ones that are saying get on out there. They're the ones that are saying to stay in your power no matter what. They're the ones that are saying just be you. This is all for positive change. You stay focused on what you really want. They're helping. Literally take those actions. Look where it's leading. So, contrary to what might be going on in your mind and heart or your emotions, they're with you. They're helping you as you're doing the things for success. Definitely surrender to more inner peace and surrender the stress along the way. Make those choices aligned to your heart, right? There were like things that are aligned to your heart, what you really want. Take the action. Just keep focused on what you really want. They are helping you. They are helping you 24/7. So I'm going to put that in the header, but that's for you way beyond this reading. And that could help you to have less stress and more inner peace as you're doing that. So definitely just stay focused on in your mind. Focus your mind on what you really want. We are helping. This is positive action. Release all the judgments. Take those action steps. It's positive confirmation. The time is right to take those actions. They're with you. So I wish you much success, your moves for success, knowing that just like this card, they're there with you. The love, support, backing, like they said, 24/7. But they're feeding you not just, encouragement to get there, but also like helping you how to better ride there. Like to know that you're not really riding that even alone. You're not riding that alone. They're feeding you so many positive things right here to stay in your power and keep going, break free and keep going. They are helping. I wish you the best, much success, and they're helping you with the success and the moves. Take care. Bye-bye.